Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. So, I've got a lot to say, we got a bit of ground to cover, so I will take some time and fill you guys in as to what has happened, because there should have been some parts here before the parts we're on now. However, my microphone thought it would be really funny if for no reason it decided that, you know what, I'm just going to randomly lower its volumes for no real reason, and then when I went to actually check the parts that I had finished recording, my voice was barely audible, the game sounds were completely overwhelming it, and those parts were unusable. I was really frustrated, but at the end of the day, you know, those parts were lost to history because I had saved over, you know, any previous saves that I had, so there was nothing I could do besides, you know, soldier on from the point where we are now. So, let me tell you where we are now since we last convened. And since we last convened, I believe we had conquered most of these tribes up here. And I've also, you know, conquered the tribes over here and taken the area where modern-day St. Petersburg is. And over here, I've also managed to absorb some territories into my vast and expansive, you know, empire. Though I don't know if we're really an empire yet, I just like calling us that because it makes me feel good about myself. In any case, as well, a lot of the provinces which we have taken first have now been officially assimilated into our empire. See, there we go again. But they've officially been assimilated into our empire, and which means they are producing levies for our army. So year by year, as more of these territories become, you know, officially annexed and officially part of our empire, they are starting to produce troops, so our power is growing continually, and eventually we will be undoubtedly the strongest power in the region. So, on top of that, we can also talk about my poor first character. He is dead. So Duke Svivolod the Great is now dead. So now he was Svivolod Veliki at the time of death, because, you know, there's Pyotr Veliki, and anyway. So yeah, so he became the Great, but his son never got the chance to inherit the throne because he died before his father died. So his son is now the ruler. So Duke Ingvar is now the ruler of Rostov because his father died before he had the chance to rule. And with that being said, there's also a nice little sort of benefit. When I looked over at Novgorod, I noticed that their leader was a woman, and she had been currently married to some Swedish clown, and I decided that it would be best if I murdered him and then married her myself. So that's precisely what I did. So now Novgorod and Rostov are joined in marriage, and we have a son. There we go. You know, Ingvarovich. So he's here, and now he happens to be my heir and her heir, and you know, when we both die, he will inherit. Hopefully, if things go as planned, which they might not, he will inherit both, you know, duchies and fuse them together. Who it's going to go to, I'm not entirely sure. You know, we'll find out when we get there. So, last thing I'm going to mention is that, well, actually, no, there's probably two last things I should mention. Is that I foolishly gave my brother some land here. I gave him this, you know, random territory way down here, and now he's all uppity. Even though we're, you know, he's my bro, we really like each other. He now has a casus belli to try and split us apart and take control of the duchy because he has inheritance claims. So that's why up here it says vassals might revolt, and he could potentially try and revolt and take the empire for himself, which would not be good. So I'm keeping an eye on him, keeping an eye for any signs of trouble, and if he, you know, starts looking at me the wrong way, then, you know, he may be purged. He may be purged. We'll have to see. In gonna keep my eye on him. But if he tries to assassinate me, you know, who knows what'll happen. Maybe I'll go into this like paranoid phase and just start, you know, purging everybody near me, and then you know, living in a dark, dank hole of safety so nobody can ever touch me. In any case, the last thing I'm going to mention is that we are at war with the Galach, sorry, and we are at war with them because apparently they declared war on my wife, because they believe that they have claims to Novgorod, and so my wife sent me a call to arms, and of course I'm not going to deny my own wife. Also, the Galach are a powerful rival to us, and probably equal, or very close to being equal. So I'm looking forward to the opportunity of hopefully besting their armies in battle, and then putting those Galach in their place. So, I was just in the process of raising the levies for battle, so here they are, all happy and excited to be fighting for us. So I'm gonna just amass them together. Here comes the nice and fun process of, you know, getting the entirety of the army together and organizing them into feasible and workable units. So yeah, my wife's army has initially begun attacking some of the territories up here. I don't know if this happened in our last parts of the Let's Play. I can't remember, but apparently I can't remember if it was through war or if it was through sort of inheritance, but the Galach took these two provinces. Also, I have been upgrading some of my territories, because you can upgrade them, you see? I actually just recently learned this. And you can upgrade them by clicking on whatever little tamers are here, and you know, various upgrades will do various different things, like increase levies or increase taxes, or you know, whatever you want. So you know, let's build a guard quarters here, because that'll increase the amount of levies we get. So we'll get to work on that. So what my plan is to take Smolensk, because that will officially cut off any Galach reinforcements from coming and you know, attacking us. So once I get the armies together, that's what we're going to do, and hopefully, you know, take some territories, defeat their armies, and then the Novgorodian army can wander about here and destroy what's left. So yeah, that's our plan, and let's all hope that things go according to plan, because I really like it when things go according to plan. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a very meticulous planner, and I plan generally my entire days out as much as I can. You know, nothing upsets me more is that when I set a plan to hang out with friends, and then things get fucked up by somebody. Like, I got one friend who I'm obviously not going to mention his name, but he has a really bad tendency to, when we make plans, he suddenly decides that he's going to fuck everything up for, you know, whatever reason. So, like, you know, every Monday, there's this pub that me and my buddies like to go to, because they have cheap chicken wings that night, and they're really good wings, and we're all set up to go to the pub on Monday, and then you know, we've planned this in advance, everything's all set up, and then all of a sudden I get a phone call from one of my friends, and he tells me that he's in the car with another one of my friends, and they're traveling to Vancouver, and they're gonna be like 3 hours late. And I was infuriated. I'm like, we had this great plan, everything was set up, and you fucked it up by dragging my, you know, friend into Vancouver with you to sell bike parts. So, way to go. I really appreciate that. Anyway, I'm bitter, can you tell? I don't like it when my plans get messed up. So long story short, let's hope things go to plan. We're just about ready to go here. Once this last army, there we go. So there we go. There's their army marching up. I don't know if I'll beat them to Smolensk. Let's try and beat them here. Well, it looks like we have way more troops than they do. So in combat, through force of numbers, we will easily beat them. Hopefully. They do have a lot of provinces. Apparently they're being attacked. Maybe it's just by peasants. I hope he doesn't decide to bring in anybody into this war, because that would be a piss-off. But don't let me, you know, give you guys the wrong impression. I'm feeling really good today. You know, I just had this a midterm, you know, a couple hours ago. It was easy, but I studied pretty hard for it. And but I've got another couple midterms next week. I've got a project due. I've got an essay due. I've got all these things due, and normally this is the time where everybody's completely stressed out. Hey, jihad against Antiochia. Well, foolish infidels. In any case, you know, this is the kind of time of the year where, you know, all my college friends are getting really stressed out. But today, I feel really good. I don't know why I feel so good. I just feel really, really good. So, don't let me, my bitter whining about, you know, first world problems, give you guys the wrong impression. So let's see where those Gallic troops are. Oh no! They revolted in Romney. Alright, so he is trying to move out to... we can head him off here. Oh, this fucking pisses me off. These guys should just sit back and let me kill them. Do I know when I will arrive? Oh, I'll beat him there. I'll beat him there. Beat him there by 1 day. If I can score this initial victory against him, it'll look good for the war effort, that's for damn sure. Oh, crap! I want to bring something up. Oh, we'll bring it up after this battle. We are at a disadvantage, but our generals are slightly better. Sorry, disadvantage or river crossing. But we have far more troops, and as you can see, they are collapsing quickly. And they're in retreat. And it's all over. So, in any case, I wanted to bring up a little something, and I just wanted to do sort of a quick disclaimer about this. Apparently, all 3 people who still belong to the Lappish culture watched my first parts of Crusader Kings 2, and they all informed me that, in fact, the Lappish culture was not dead, and that I was just ignorant and had not heard of it, which is completely true. So, I do want to apologize to anybody who, you know, got offended by me saying that Lappish culture is dead. You know, that wasn't my intention. I legitimately thought it was. So I definitely want to apologize if anybody got upset about that statement. I actually have one of my mods who moderates the site. He's from Finland, and he came and he told me, he's like, yeah, you know, the Lappish people still exist in northern Finland, and you know, they kind of mill around and they hunt caribou, and you know, they still have their own language and everything like that. So anyway, I'm sorry. So, hooray! My wife is pregnant again. Also got to. Apparently, I'm gonna lose some titles to some of my sons in succession. So maybe I should murder them. I've noticed that murder is a pretty useful political tool in this game. So, we'll keep that in mind. You know, of course, if you can get away with it. I guess murder is a useful political tool all the time when you can, you know, get away with it. Hey, I can raise some more levies. I keep for some reason want to call them legions. I don't know why, but we can't gather together anywhere near enough people to call ourselves legions. So once my wife gets up and is going to attack these Gallus troops, I think that's about all their armies in our own territory. So hopefully she can defeat these guys here. She does outnumber them, but they're in a good position and she's in a bad position. Maybe I'll send these guys up to help out. No, she'll still win, but just in case things go south fast, I'll send my legions up there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just tell you, who are these guys? Estonian. Oh, by the way, oh shit, I should have actually read that, because he might be, talking about my brother. Where's my spy master? I'm gonna send him to uncover plots. Hooray! The war has ended. We've won. We clearly kicked their ass, and they gave up any thoughts of having any sort of influence in taking that territory. So, hooray for us! The day is ours. Sorry, I just had to do that. People kind of miss. Sometimes I got people that tell me they miss my impressions of the awesome voice acting from Rome Total War. Oh yeah, I still got to take care of. Spy Master has encountered a retribution plot. What's this? Count Vislav for having attempted the assassination of Mislav. Oh, there he is. My brother was plotting something. Ho 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 ho. I'm gonna order his imprisonment. Hey, he was imprisoned. Alright, brother. You know, for, oh, this guy's apparently pissed off. What can I do to help you out? Can I, oh shit, I forgot about these. How about I send you a gift? There you go. Less pissed off? Yeah, a little bit. The chance of revolt is a mighty 1%. In any case, I don't know where'd my brother go. Ugh, stupid tiny peasant revolts. It's my brother. Oh, he died in prison. A daughter was born. Hooray! So, wow, that was fast. My brother went to prison and instantly died there. So I should just mention a couple things. Let's look at the world as a whole for a little bit and take a step back. I'll talk about who won sort of in England. And apparently King Harold won because the English are now still part of that sort of Saxon dynasty. Norway or William the Conqueror, neither of them could take over England, and now you can see England is slowly eating up Wales, and the French are taking large tracts of land in Spain. I assume they're taking it from those evil Muslims. As well, the Holy Roman Empire is invading sort of Estonia and not quite parts of Lithuania, but almost. And the Danish Empire is growing pretty big. They own sort of the south of Sweden, and they own a bunch of parts in modern day. I can never tell where Lithuania begins and Latvia ends, but they own one of the parts of both, assumedly. In any case, let me raise up some of my legions and go have them deal with this peasant revolt. Oh yeah, remember my daughter, who I sent to yes. No, but wait, what's this? Who is this person? Okay. Embrace the new faith. Yeah, how dare he try and convert me to the heretical religion. Oh, okay. Well, this is pretty awesome. They have one city, and that's it, trying to declare independence from me. You really think that's going to work? You're able to raise a whole total of 120 men. You're a clown. An absolute clown. So let's gather them together and then end this little rebellion. But yes, that's what I was saying. My daughter. But yeah, remember she she married. That's the guy. Her husband. I remember I married her to like some Ethiopian dude because I thought it would be funny. Oh, never mind. This entire province is trying to revolt. But anyway, yeah, I married him to some Ethiopian dude because I thought it would be funny. And apparently he got like exiled from his own area, and his the kingdom of Ethiopia no longer exists, as it has become part of the Shia Caliphate. So he wound up as part of my court, and I guess I gave him some territory here. Oh no. He was the guy I threw in jail because he tried to convert me to heresy. He wasn't this guy. So yeah. So then obviously, yeah, he ended up in my court, the lowlife. Then he had the gall to try and convert me to heresy. So obviously I had to throw him in jail. Because I've set his ambition to, I believe it's, yes, Paragon of Virtue. Oh, that's why things are moving so slow, because I've only got it on one speed. Yeah, let's deal with this. We won't even need to raise the vassals to deal with these guys. Who else can I righteously imprison? Oh, this guy. Because I think he's a heretic or some crap. But at least I got rid of my rebellious brother, so that was good news. So, his 1-year-old son of my brother, who tried to plot against me, has now taken his territory. Fortunately, he likes me, so that's okay. Even though I threw his brother or threw his father in prison, maybe he understands that I had to do it. I mean, I could have pardoned him, but he probably would have just, you know, tried it all over again. Uh-oh. Looks like my wife has gone to war yet again with the Galicians. But hopefully she'll call me to war. If not, can I declare war on him independently? where's their capital? Here it is. I can, but I can't right now. So apparently, he didn't even wait till his truce was over. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, no, it's my wife that's gone off the handles. She's the one attacking them. Okay, well, whatever. Just so long as you're not going to lose any territory that will be mine when you die, I'm okay with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently I gave him too much land. I like how the army that he raised of like 120 guys was nice enough to go and clear up those peasant revolts for me. But don't expect that's gonna, you know, bring you any favors when all's said and done. Alright. I can declare war on these Galish dudes. Maybe I should just declare war on them for the fun of it. I'll have to think about it. Or there's a bunch of really easy wars that I can, you know, take some of these Finnish tribes out pretty quickly. There we go. There's the Lappish culture. But I could take out some of these Finnish tribes pretty easily, or I can move into Estonia. Although I would like to take the Bulgars down a notch. I'd like to wait a little bit before that, though, because they're pretty powerful. Well, not as powerful as I am, but it'll be a bloody war. And also the Cumans could come in and, you know, mess things up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna let him rot. Heretic. Who are these guys going to war against? Oh, shit. He's trying to go to war against, the duly, declared independent territories. So, I gotta be quick about this and start sieging these territories before they send troops in. Oh, it looks like I will need, the levies after all. They can't besiege any town that I'm already besieging. What's this? Oh, I'm gonna decline your stupid piece. Yeah, once I take your territories, just gotta do it before the goddamn, you know, Bulgars do. You, still not gonna enforce the bans, huh? Oh well. So wait till I send the vassals north, then you'll listen to me. Now I can send you back home. I don't need you. So it looks like my wife got her ass kicked in the war she decided to start. So, that was awfully silly of him. Or her, sorry. So yeah, she should probably abandon that war pretty quickly, and hopefully she'll commit suicide in shame, and then I'll get claim on the throne. Oh, you guys are done? Oh, there you go. So let's deal with these peasant revolts. And then be done with it. So, how did this guy get into my court, anyway? Oh, he must have been, like a vassal of the, tribes that I took here or something. In any case. Should I execute him? I will let him rot. Yeah, we'll execute him. I don't care if the vassals don't like it. It'll send a nice message. Don't fuck with me. So he gets it. Looks like his son does. Okay, that's cool. You guys can go home then. Oh, I should probably start building up some of these, some more of these territories. So, it's got a bunch of money here. Though I do like to keep a certain amount of money around, just in case I need to hire mercenaries in times of war. Oh. Let's build a small stable here. You can do this to every single one of your cities or territories. Oh, what's this? Call to arms. Blah blah blah. Once, no, I'm gonna decline that war.